The Thunder Bay man who built his own boat and sailed across the Atlantic will soon be going on more naval adventures. This Saturday, Dan Turk will start competing in a qualifying event for the Mini Globe Race, a 13-month voyage around the world that starts in February. Jessica Clement has this story.
There's so many places to go and see and explore and learn the cultures of all these different countries.
Thunder Bay local Dan Turk is no stranger to crossing the Atlantic Ocean, doing so in about 6 weeks back in August 2023. He will now make a similar journey later this week as part of a qualifying event for an even bigger race he plans to participate in early next year.
The qualifier is from the Canary Islands to Antigua, and you have to, the way the rules were that you had to do the Transat race to qualify for the Mini Globe Race. So then the Mini Globe Race starts in Antigua towards the end of February.
Turk is the only Canadian and one of two North Americans accepted for the inaugural 28,000-mile Mini Globe Race, which is expected to take over a year to complete. He plans to race with his 5.8-meter hand-built sailboat Little B, noting he learned a lot from his last voyage.
Knowing the boat a little bit better was, in terms of my physical space, knowing what things I wanted to do and change and modify and becoming more organized was probably the biggest thing. My meal preparation was pretty good, so I think I might just modify a few things, bring some more fresh fruit with me.
Turk will be able to stay in touch with his family and race manager through multiple satellite devices on Little B. He says he'll also be taking exceptional care to reduce the risk of misadventure while preparing as best he can for worst-case scenarios, adding that one of his constant priorities will be keeping an eye out for changes in weather conditions.
I don't really want to have to go through a storm in a boat like this. But the problem is that because it's such a small boat, it doesn't go very fast, and I can't avoid anything big that I don't know about early enough. So if there is something like that, I have to deploy my storm tactics and ride it out, close the hatches, and hang on.
Turk starts the qualifier race this Saturday, December 28th. Jessica Clement, TBT News.